Hey, what's happening, everybody? I'm so happy to be here running some service calls, and today I'm here to talk about the heating and air dilemma of mine. But it's not really a dilemma, it's just a circumstance that you really can't do anything about, and it's going to be a pervasive issue with a lot of heating and air companies. So 3 to 5 customers, sometimes 10 or more, call every day my office, and the secretaries have to decline them our service because, well, we don't have enough workforce to take care of it. So instead of putting the customers off 3 or 4 days, which would be really harmful, potentially harmful to them because of the weather, and most people aren't going to wait anyways. Hey, if you're listening to this and you are a homeowner, definitely get a backup unit. I need to do a video on that. You definitely need to have a backup, because if it is 100 degrees outside and the humidity is really high, it can be unsafe for you, especially if you're on oxygen or something like that and you're elderly. Definitely have a backup. So have a window unit or something. Okay, so back to my dilemma. You can't find anybody. And I want to say to those technicians out there, or those people that have skills in this field and are not using it, you are a loser. If you have the skills, have the talent that you have been able to develop, and you're not using that talent or that skill, you're a loser, man. If you don't have that skill or that talent, and that opportunity hasn't come to you yet, if you need help with that opportunity, reach out to me and I'll help you. I'll try to help you as much as I possibly can. There are people that have not had this opportunity to build a skill or a talent, and they're not losers. They just haven't had that opportunity yet. And not everybody has the skills and the talent. But for those of you that do have that skill and that talent and you're not using it, what are you doing? But anyways, back to the dilemma. I am looking for somebody that can help my boy Roland run service. He is a really good technician. He's one of my best, and he is really, really on point. He's able to evolve and adapt and overcome and to learn very quickly. And he's been a really good asset to the company. So it's been really awesome. All the employees that I have are fantastic. All the employees that I have are amazing. And they're not really employees, they're just co-workers. I've been with most of them so long, they've probably taught me more than I've taught them. Just by being able to observe their work ethic and their hard work, man. It's just really, it's awesome when I can say that I've been able to work with some people that really, they put other people before themselves, and they really just when the going gets tough, when it's time to work hard, they don't sit around. They work hard, they get the job done, which is fantastic, man. I'm so happy to be a part of this company and the team that I've been able to grow up being a part of. So anyways, the dilemma is I can't find somebody with the skills that's readily available that I can use and can try to help them build their career and increase their opportunities and build a passion and a love. It really is fantastic working. I love working because it satisfies me more than anything else in this world. And actually, Andy Frisella. Andy Frisella. That's his name, not Frischelli. I was saying Frischelli the other day on the video that I was doing. I was telling people, hey, if you want motivation, you need to go see Andy Frisella. I'm sorry, Frischelli. That's what I was saying. But Andy, if you're watching this, I'm sorry, man. I meant to say Frisella. That's your name, okay? Anyways, I've been watching the podcast. It really gives a lot of insight, man. If you guys want motivation. I've been trying to make my videos longer and just talk, and that's what I want to do is try to give you guys more of a insight as to who I am and what I do every day. I do service calls, I do installs if I have to. I'll do sales, giving people quotes. That's not something I really like to do as much as I like to do all the work. I love just doing an install. I love just doing. And it might sound crazy to some technicians that are listening to this, but I just like working. I don't so much like all the selling and the quoting the jobs, although that stuff's nice too. I'm able to bring added value to a customer. I'm able to, really talk to them about how they can improve, and then I show them, based upon their circumstances, where the failure points lie, which is nice. But heating and air, man. If you guys want a job, if anybody's looking for a job, HVAC is where it's at. Literally, I can go get a job anywhere working for a heating and air company, because everybody's suffering for employees. Everybody wants somebody to fulfill the needs, whether it's refrigeration, whether it's residential or commercial HVAC. That's my dilemma, man. I need some people. I need some people that are honest. I need some people that are willing to be honest and to fulfill the needs of some of these customers that, you know, don't have any air. You know, it's a bummer, man, when 3 to 5 to 10 customers every day are calling and you can't fulfill their needs. But what do? You just do what you can, and that's it. You attack the process, and if you're attacking the process, you're moving towards the goal. You know, you can't take care of everybody, you can't keep everybody happy, but I'll tell you, as this progresses and as we find ourselves in a spot where we don't have a lot of employees, things are going to change. In the HVAC industry, things are going to change. The business model is already changing, and it's changing in a bad way. I hope that, and the reason it's changing in a bad way, I think I talked in a previous video about this, is that, you know, most people are not working for the career. They're not working to build that skill and to be able to, you know, find their passion, their true love, fulfill their true potential. It's all about the dollar. And when it's about the dollar, it's not as fulfilling to me. It's not. You know, money is a vehicle. It's a channel that you use to get things done. And that's all it is, and that's all it should be. When you look at money and what it's made out of, it's really not valuable at all. We've put a standard on it that's way higher than it should be, period. Hey, anybody have any comments to what I've said this last 6 minutes? Comment below. I'd like to ask you the question: do you see this same example that I'm giving you in other workforce areas? If you do, comment, let me know. What do you see? Guys, I'm out of here. Thanks for watching. Oh yeah, gotta turn the video off.